Well, nothing on the scoreboard in the first 2 quarters. Who can make the breakthrough? We are back underway. Quarter number 3. Scoreless game. Oh, he gets free. Inside the 20. And he will dive into the end zone. 88 yards. Touchdown, Washington. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. On the return, here comes Evans. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. The Giants offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
Nothing real fancy on that one. Just a defensive lineman winning his one-on-one matchup. He beats the offensive lineman, gets to the quarterback, and brings him down for a sack.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw, it's Richardson.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
And he's going to manage to get this out of harm's way and bring it to the 5-yard line. Good gain of 4.
This is a spot you just love to be in as a defensive player. I mean, you've got him backed up so far, you're not really fearing any play call, let alone a run. Sit a couple guys back, keep the ball from being thrown over your head. Everybody else track the ball, comes up well short.
Inside the 40. Inside the 10. And he is going to take it all the way. Electric moment on the return for touchdown. Well, Greg, he kicked it out of his own end zone. Unfortunately, the ball returned back to the end zone. This time in the hands of the return man. A punt return score for 6.
Mike, punting out of your end zone, there's really 2 big factors. Oftentimes, the punter is in a hurry. He's one step, kick, get this thing out of there. But also the coverage unit. They're so worried about protecting the kick, they're late to get into coverage. I think that's what we saw here. Returner has a bunch of space to operate. He's able to take it all the way back for the touchdown.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Come on. Hey.
From the gun, Richardson. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
Ready, go.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Under pressure, he's going to go down again. They've sacked him for a 2nd consecutive time.
Ready?
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
Here we go. Cut it.
Richardson going to look to throw. That's complete to Ramondre Stevenson out of the backfield. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get it out of bounds. The Commanders' offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll need to get something positive going right away here Ball starts inside their own 1-yard line. Room to run past the 30. Harry McLaurin racing to the end zone. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 99 yards. Touchdown, Washington. A huge play there. They go in the air. We only see a few touchdowns of that length all year. They go from backed up to in the end zone for a touchdown.
It is, Mike. In this case, most teams are saying, let's just pick up a first down, at the very least give our punter some room out of the end zone. But not this guy. He's thinking taking it to distance, and that's exactly what he was able to do.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. On the return, here comes Evans. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Ready, set.
The Giants offense about ready to take over once more.
Here we go.
They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on first down. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Okay, ready.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Red. Let's go.
So got it, the tight end comes in motion. On play action, Richardson, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
On the ready.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Let's go. Ready.
Looking to throw, Richardson. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter. The Giants sending out their punter, as he'll take this a yard or 2 into his own end zone. This kick hangs up, and a fair catch will be taken beyond the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
We'll start out here with an option to the left. Up the sideline, past midfield. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Once again, it's Barkley. And he spins his way into extra yardage. Going to be a pickup of 9. A good run there.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put...
And he's in. Harry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Dicker now for the extra point. Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. And this is going to be caught in the end zone. Of all the unlikely plays to see, it winds up being good for 2 points. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Palmer now to return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line, and that's where the offense will take over. The Giants offense ready to get back to work. things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. That is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Ready?
Now a give on the ground. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Set. Let's go.
Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo.
It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll stick with him again. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Greg, in the end zone again, I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some off.
Now it's a fake. They'll flip it to the kicker. This will be caught. And he's not going to get there. Very, very curious call. You could have just lined up for 2 and gone for it. Instead, they try this and come up empty. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Palmer now to return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Here's the Giants offense now. They get set to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10.
Ready.
He's got the connection there. It's Joshua Palmer. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
Ready.
Richardson to throw. He'll find Stevenson out of the backfield. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Here's Richardson. The ball's out. The Commanders come up with it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it?
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single-game NFL record. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Palmer now to return. Now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. You talk about everything going wrong, a big deficit. All you want is the ball and a chance to get back in the game, and now, Greg, they hand the ball right back to him on this kickoff fumble.
Mike, you know the saying, when it rains.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Point after now from Dicker. It's up and through. And the Commanders will add one more onto their big lead. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Palmer now to return. Now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned. Defenses control the first half, but when will we see some points? Hopefully soon, as this third quarter begins. Get across the 10. That is it. They'll be backed up to start this drive. The Commanders' offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They'll begin with first down from their own 11.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 89 yards. Touchdown, Washington. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen. This is a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. This one taken short at about the 20. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Titans offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They're still in search for their first points in this one, but only trailing 6-0. And this drive will begin with the first down. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On the handoff, it's White. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop it behind the line again.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yard.
Oh, he pumps up the football. The Commanders come up with it. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. And a terrific play for the defense to come up with the score that, Greg, extends their lead and really hurts the offense's momentum.
Mike, it's hard enough in this league when you find yourself trailing in the second half to be able to battle yourself back and try to end up winning this game. But when you have turnovers like that, that not only then extend the lead, it just makes that even a taller task.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This fielded at about the 9. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa! Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. Now, how about this? It's a fake. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. Short kick taken at the 17. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Titans offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Quick throw, taken in, and he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They send him right out of the slot. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
A gain of 7. 1st down, Tennessee.
Off the play fake. Here's Carr. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Watch the pursuit by this defensive end. The quarterback tries to escape the pocket, but he just keeps on chasing him, and he closes that ground in a hurry and brings him down for a big sack.
Now, 2nd down throw from Carr. That's caught. It's Amari. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. In the shotgun, it's Carr. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
This brought in out past the 20. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
Washington takes over 1st and 10.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go, set.
A run up the middle with Barkley. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he's going to take this all the way home. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Commanders. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
The Commanders will line up for the
They'll look to throw. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. So, 3 quarters have come and...
score. Commanders. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Very short kick, taken past the 20. Good return, but he pays the price at the end. Picked up and thrown down. Out comes the Tennessee offense. They get...
What now?
They motion the slot man left. On 1st and 10, Carr. Now a loose football. The Commanders come up with it. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away. You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and Man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway.
He is in. Harry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This taken at the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Titans offense and Derek. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. In motion, it's Waddle. Carr now to throw on 1st down. Now he'll run.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
2nd down, Carr. He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. In motion, it's Waddle. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's 3rd and 2. Carr working out of the gun. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one. Now the return. And he's going to bring this one back. 78 yards. Touchdown, Washington. And now they are starting to pour it on here. All phases going. Add the punt return unit for yet another touchdown.
Some days, Mike, it's just your day, and that's what today is for this team. It just seems everything they're doing, everything they're calling is coming up right. The latest being that punt return to extend this lead. Wow, what a play.
This just does make it to the landing zone. It's taken at the 20. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Titans offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. He'll find his running back, White. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Carr now on 2nd down. He fumbled the football. But he'll gather it back in.
And man, does he dodge a bullet right there, Mike, on that sack. He's fortunate that ball bounced right back to him. And he's able to recover it and keep possession for his team.
And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
So after surrendering their 6th sack of the game, I looked down on the sideline, Mike, and found their offensive line coach. He grabbed his headset, removed it, and he slammed it on the ground. And truthfully, I don't blame him. His unit has been getting worked up front all day in pass protection.
And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Go!
The motion man here is McLaurin. this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
And he'll get into the end zone, doing it on his own. Successful two-point conversion. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one taken at the 10. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. The visitors' offense headed back to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Back is Carr. Oh, a loose football. The Commanders come up with it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery. And the great return for the touchdown. And they will score again. This time it's the defense. And Greg, this just adds to what has been a one-sided affair from the start.
Yeah, and on a day where it just seems like nothing has gone their way, this fumble return for a touchdown kind of just adds injury to insult. There's days, Mike, where you just don't have your best and the other team has the upper hand, and I think it's pretty clear today is one of those days.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Very short kick, taken past 20. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. The visitors' offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll start with great field position right at midfield with a 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Carr. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire game long. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Carr. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Here comes a return. He works free, right side. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory.